We are currently in the man-made village. One of the things that we needed to check out was the mine shaft within. What's inside? What other things are we going to do? Perhaps with the village. Find out in this exciting episode of School of Hard Knocks. Hey, just before we get started with what we're going to do, these two villagers just made this little guy. So now we got 6 living in the village. It's great to know that things are starting to work the way they're supposed to. Anyway, what we got to do is make a little room in our inventory for stuff. So we're going to come back and take care of that and start the timer, because this was just something I caught on video just when I stopped doing the intro. See you a little bit. Alright, we're back. There's the little guy. There's the mine. We got the timer set, because I told you I was going to explore this at some point, and away we go. There goes the timer, and we explored very little of this because we got involved with a bunch of other projects in the process. And I did bring materials to block off some of the holes and a couple of ender chests in case any issues might arise. And speaking of issues that might arise, how about a torch here? It seems a tad dark, but apparently okay. It's been a while since I've been around here, so I'm not 100% sure what we have and have not got. Like this iron, I think we can go for that, for sure. Alright, I see an opening down here, which might explain the wood there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move that, and this area has been explored to death, so done. And what I will do, I've made a bunch of signs just in case. There, we've explored that end. And we have signs marking exit up the wazoo on this end. Here's a branch or two. Okay, we've discovered that end. This end just needs a torch, so nothing spawns in there. I'll throw a few torches in this little corridor. There we go. Get rid of some of this low clearance stuff here, as that might get in the way of things. There we go. Let's see what's over here. Okay, we got another little branch over here. Now, I usually say this every time I do, because it is an actual nice day outside. I have my bedroom window open, which is next to the computer, and the way the microphone works on this newer machine, if you want really good sound quality, it's going to pick up everything that's around it. So you're going to hear a lot of city sounds. She'll just keep things slightly more interesting, just to keep things from being totally boring. So we got a hole to plug here. Plug. Then we can throw our torches down a little bit more, like there, and there. Get track. I don't want to waste my tools picking up track. Okay, I think this end's been discovered, so just pick up this iron here and go off on another adventure. Use a cobblestone this time. There. I like to plug up the extra holes, and I hear a creeper. Let's see, do I have an extra pickaxe? Yes, I do, and it happens to be diamond. So let's just get some of this stuff out of here so we can call it good and move on. And what I want to do is somewhere in here it'll be easier just to throw a torch in here than to deal with plugging this hole up. Okay, this end looks okay. Here's zombies nearby. We'll just break some more of this low-hanging stuff just because we can. Alright, we can call this end good. And we already discovered most of this, I believe. It's been a while, let's just be sure that we have. Oh yes, this is an area that needs to be explored. This is where most of the zombie and other noises you hear in the entire game comes from. This is part of why I brought a bunch of this stuff. I see the iron, so I'm not gonna block that piece off yet. Make sure we're safe to be here. Uh-oh. Not good. There, we fixed that problem. So one of these guys is for. Oh. Torch right there. We should be okay for the time being. I know spiders could climb through the hole. I'm okay with that. We got an exit over here. We should have a torch there. Put the torch there. A little better management of materials would help. Block that hole off. And before we do anything else, let's get some of this iron. Plug that back up. Good, we got that. Here's the dirt block there. I got plenty more of where this stuff came from, so not worried about losing any of that. I think that might actually be the way out. So we'll leave that be. Got a lot to explore here still. See if we can do this safely. Yep. Okay, we need to plop the dirt. Okay, plop the dirt. Ready? Plop. And let's just get rid of this. Alright, we're good. We're good in this department. Oh, we got another one. Let's get in. There we go. There, we got that one. More low-hanging stuff there. Let's see what we got over here. Ooh, the excitement. Okay, that's a dead end. And a skelly. Dead. It'll have to go down there. Okay, why? Okay, never mind. Yeah, the old rule, don't dig down. I know. Don't care too much. Oh, look. Cave spider. Plop one there. Plop one there. We get more iron here. Now what I gotta do eventually. Yeah, I did it again. I know. It'll be easier just to plug that hole. And I didn't dig a way back out. Good job. There we go. The way out. Okay, we got that over there, and boy, that's just annoying. Low-hanging piece there. Let's get rid of that. Alright, one of the things I want to do, and we're going to go backwards just a little bit, is in this general vicinity. I had a chest over here before, but now I don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my ender chests. I'm going to plop that in there. Plop that in there. I'm going to take a small bit of that here. I'll just throw that in there. Not sure if I'll need any of that later. Or that. Definitely some of that. And I put that in there because if I die, I still have that one I can access up at home with that as well. Alright. So, let's get a few more torches made up. There we go. We're good. Put more of those in. Yeah, we should be good for now. Let's head back and see what we get here. You know what we need? Stairs. What I'll do is throw a torch there, so none of those spiders can spawn. Okay, that doesn't really interfere with anything. Oh, see a cave spider trying to get down here. And we're... Okay, I'm actually hitting the spider. And it's just going right through. And here we go again. And dead. Nice. Well, that's fun. So now I'm going to have to spend some time trying to get my stuff back. So, I'm going to pause. When we come back, we'll continue where we left off. Okay. After dying several more times because pressing the move button or pressing 1, which I have for the sword, is not that important enough of a command for the game to follow is one of the many reasons why I died many a time. Not happy. When I die from sucking, that's one thing. When I die because the game doesn't want to listen to input, that's another. Get out of there, chicken. So now I gotta keep an eye on things, make sure I'm safe to move. Then beat this chicken senseless for being where it shouldn't be. There we go. There, now we have sort of a safe entry and exit point. Let me just make that. Just so it's a little easier to get around. Yeah, this is pretty much toast. I've lost stuff down in there, so I'm just gonna block that off and get to there from another location. And didn't quite build this out fully here. Okay, just select and go. There you go. I don't care if I lose that. I'm sick of jumping for no reason. There is another mine up there. I'm going to get there from another location. In fact, I think this might be the way we'll get there. So what I'm going to do is just go that. And then so let's see what we have. We've gained more chicken. We've not really gained much more in the way of other stuff quite yet. So I'm not gonna make a run to put away stuff just yet. And what fell? Okay. Oh, I must have put the exit sign. There. I'll dig up this gravel just so we have a way up. And we'll just dig some of that out, get rid of that. Okay, that might actually go somewhere, so I'm not gonna interfere with that. I hear you, but don't see you. What I'm gonna do actually is, if this thing will let me move, is I'll just dig out this layer. I should be looking over just to be sure I'm not digging my way literally into a trap. Okay, could use some more of this track while we're at it. Let's just get that out of there. Okay, there's nothing really here. So all this is gonna do is just help him keep the monsters from spawning in. Okay, so this is pretty much nothing. This appears to be something. Let me just take a peek. Okay, this does go somewhere. So what I'll do is I'll just dig that far in. And remove that. Oh, what do you know? It just wraps around. How convenient. Alright, so that just goes to the exit. Which, in all honesty, I think would be a little easier just to knock a wall out over here. Gotta get some more coal in the bargain. And, well, we can sacrifice that. Alright, so we made another exit, pretty much. In actuality, I should put the sign over here. Yeah, that's all explored. We can get rid of that. We don't need it there. Wasn't that a barrel of fun? Alright, let's see what's over here if we can. Just throw that there just so nothing can spawn in. This is also an... There's more than one way to get out of here. Get rid of those. It's a hindrance and a half. Get tracks up there. Let's just use this rotten flesh to slightly prolong the food stores. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, need to move. There we go. Nothing here, nothing there. Just... Alright, this is all broken up. Okay, I just... Trying to make life a little easier and a little safer at the same time. Not exactly where I wanted to put that, but that'll work. Oh, we found a, you might have seen it before I did, but... We found the minecart there. Alright, let's just knock those out of there. Let's see if we got anything. Okay, this is the part where we actually see what's in there. something. That'll prolong the food just a little bit more. Probably because it's trapped, it's not doing the open-close noise. I'm not sure. Hey, creeper. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, we can reach that just fine. Have we been down here before? Sort of looks like we have, but probably haven't. Oh, we got a spider here. There, before you even have a chance. Let's see here. Yeah, we can put one here as well. Wonder why that's all crooked looking. It just is. There is a spider up there. There's another hole it can get in from. Yeah, he's not gonna get us. Not for where we are. More of this, more of that. To put one there. You know, I started exploring this way. Let's just finish it. Come on, break it. There we go. Yeah, I actually wanted that. Quite a bit to explore here. Of course, because it involves a little thinking, I'm not capable of giving too much dialogue while I do this stuff. Then again, many of you are probably saying, thank God I don't have to listen to them. So we get that done. Sort of. Okay, let's just... and that. Oh, zombie. He's gonna try and find his way in here. Well, this is a pointless path. We can block that off. That torch will keep anything from happening in that general direction. I don't see him coming. That's good. Need to plug this water hole. There we go. Looks like this branch is completely useless. Hi, zombie. Yeah, so I think we can safely say that end is done. I hear you. I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Any values? Anything of value? No. Okay, we're gonna do the old trick here. I'm gonna use the dirt to remind us unexplored. Everything that we block off in stone is explored and done with. Just be sure we're good here. Yeah. There's only one way out. But for when the time comes that we need a sign to tell us that, we got one there. And we'll put one there eventually. Just because it's coming from a different direction, you won't see the other one. Alright, let's see what we got here, if we can safely move. So I'll just remove that. And just to make quick work of the unexplored. Oh shoot. Kill, 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 kill. Where did he come from? Where are you coming from? Okay, there's some dark spots still. Let's get rid of that. Oh, yes. Come here. Why are we not moving? Oh, because I'm in the corner post. That's why. Come here. Stutter. Okay, why are we not moving? Okay, there's the exit. Yep. I'll just do that temporarily to make sure I do not get bombarded, because that kind of does suck. You know what? I'm getting rid of this corner. That's interference in a big way. Probably have a bunch of baddies just waiting to greet me there. Oh, creeper. You didn't see me. He will now. Hi, creeper. You're dead. Okay, nothing's gonna come this way. Except for that creeper. Okay, let's try this again. Get rid of all this high stuff here. And I don't like using my pick on the track if I can get it for free, even if it's a little bit slower. Actually, I'm low enough to get the other loaf. There. I see a zombie over here. He wants to get to me, but he can't. I've blocked off the other access, so I'm safe from behind. This guy wants to get to me, but he can't. I see a skelly. Oh, he sees me now. Yeah, we don't want to get caught up in the corners again. Oh, yay. Okay, that's nothing but gravel. So we should be okay there. Hi, Skelly. More skellies. I hear you. Oh, there you are. Can we safely look up? Yep, that's just a hole of gravel. No big deal there. Okay, when I move my fingers, I want the touchpad to respond, please. Done. So, of course, that just means, yet again, unexplored. Let's just make some more torches while we can. Good there. Get 8 of these. We can use that to prolong the stake so we don't have to keep going for that. And this looks like it's an empty corridor, so we'll just take care of the coal that's here. That should do us just fine. Here, there we go. Yeah, this is a bit low hanging. Yuck. Yeah, that'll do it. There, we can jump out a little more freely at this point. Actually, this whole thing is pointless. So let's just... Yeah, well, we got it. Let's use that. Fortunately, as I type signs, no, don't want to do that. I'm not going to waste my axe on those. And let's Just put them all in one clump there. There we go. Okay, so we've already explored that piece. Let's explore this little piece. Now we are going to do more than just explore this, so just to keep things a little interesting. Okay, I see some more mining system over here, so what I'm going to do is get rid of this. It's nothing but a hindrance. In fact, that fills in the void quite nicely. We'll put a torch over here like so. Oh, he's gonna come and get me from above. Well, apparently they don't make noise when you explore them. Okay, I did see you. Alright, let's shovel, please. And in case you're wondering why, I'm actually putting torches where I'm going to ultimately block off the access. It's so that monsters don't spawn in there again. Okay, I don't like this setup, so I'm gonna block off all but a small piece of it. I don't know if that'll be enough. Well, let's hope it is. Okay, this will be annoying, actually. Actually, there. Nice simple stair. However, that might get in the way. Yeah, this just simply opens up to a cave system. Which I'm currently not interested in looking at right now. So I'll just throw in some torches so nothing spawns in here. That'll pretty much be it. Good. Yeah, I should be alright at this point. We'll leave all this open. Yeah, 3 is what I want. Open that up a little bit, just like so. Throw in a staircase. See lava there, and a zombie there. And one that spawned right in front of me. And a creeper. Yeah, that was stupid. Stupid but effective. Okay, this is a cave system, so... Oh, there's Snot Rat. Okay, what we want you to do now is give me the torch when we ask for the torch. That time I goofed. We actually want the torch there. So here's another branch that just goes on. Again, just to make escape easier, we remove below overhead. Ignoring the food just a little bit. Alright, that's kind of in the way. We'll open that up just a little bit as well. There. And we know that these just are in the way. So get rid of those. Just for safety, we'll pickaxe that. Hit that. Actually torch over there. Here we go. Yeah, I'll spend just a few more minutes in here, because a one-sided show is not really the most exciting thing on the planet. Anyway, speaking of old geezers in their 40s or 50s playing Minecraft, I don't know if you heard the news from Paul Soares Jr., but for the most part, outside of a couple of series... Oh yay, Thunderstorm. He's done with Minecraft. He's not 100% done. He's gonna start a new series as of this recording. And he's gonna keep some of the stuff going as well. Okay, we're gonna just gonna make that. I hear you. Which one should we look at first? We'll do this little bit again to indicate that that direction has not yet been explored, but we're limiting where we're exploring. Just like that one. And that's just dead ends there. So, I mean, for today, we're gonna call this good for now. I mean, we'll just light up this way a little bit, and that'll be it, because we don't want to explore everything. Well, we're not going to be able to do that, but you know, we want to keep the show interesting, so we're not going to get every single bit of this mineshaft system in view. Die, chicken. Yeah, so we're going to end it. Yep, plop the torch. Yeah, we're just gonna stop right here. And when we come back, we're going to be on the surface. And we're going to do a little more work with the village. So I'm going to head on out and keep what we've got so far, as I don't need to die another 3, 4, 5, 600 times. Alrighty, out into the storm we go. See you on the flip side. Well, when we came back out, it was raining and it was dark. And as you can see now, the sun is starting to rise. One of the things I didn't do and got to now, not that it really matters because it's all behind a gate, although actually it does, is I lit up this entryway into the mine shaft system so that nothing can spawn within here, come up to the fence, and if any villagers did not take shelter, could be once again reinfected. Because with the exception of the 2 babies, everything is zombie villager that has been cured. So anyway, one of the things I said we were going to do and spend a little time on is making yet another building. It was a slight calculation oops on my part. Nonetheless, it just means a house that's just a little bigger than the others. And it's going to be plain old wood. The old standby before we got all this other wonderful Minecraft wood. And I'm going to start with the first layer there. So when I do my 4, I don't plop to the ground and go kersquish, kerput, kersplat. However you would like to say it. I think this one might, actually I think I might put on a flat top. Reason I'm doing the flat, now you know what, I've done a peaked roof over there. I think I can do a peaked one over here, just to add a little variety to things. Because most of the reasons to do a flat roof is 1, to save on things, and 2, it allows me to go up to the viewing deck and see a little more easily into the village. But we don't need to do that. Now we might take a kersplat. Yeah, we did. And before we even consider worrying about wait a minute, before I do anything, did I do any transoms over here? No, I didn't. Yeah, just to keep things similar to a degree, we're not going to put in transoms, so we don't have any issues, so to speak. There we go. Then we'll put in our windows. And we need to put in a floor. We're just going to go with basic oak wood. The idea is get them to make more babies. Now that they finally figured out how to do that. One of them still is a baby after all this time. And in the previous episodes, you've heard zombies in this general vicinity. I'm not sure if you still can. Yeah, you still do. There's still a lot of unexplored terrain down there. Hey, welcome to the world. Yeah, we can't do anything with them yet. I know we couldn't, but you know, sometimes it's entertaining just to give it a whack anyhow. Alright. We're gonna break them up. A little premature, but we're gonna... No, I don't want the door pointing that way. Even though in Minecraft it doesn't really matter. A general rule of thumb is whichever side the door is closest to in terms of walls is the side where the hinges go. And just to be consistent, that's what I did. Villagers are starting to accept their village now that more doors are coming in. They're not looking at this place anymore, or just a little less, one or the other. Now, I think I still left some construction material in here. Yeah, I have. This shouldn't really be there, because it's a kitchen. That's before I had the president suite here. I think I got, all of that. Yeah, that'll help. What I'm going to do is, don't know if that'll, I don't think that'll be enough. Oh, I got one more. So, let's see. Alright, we got that. Yeah, I don't want to exactly jump because it's a long way down. Okay, move. There we go. Now, as of this recording, you might have seen me upload One Way, which is a new series where I keep going in a singular direction and see how far I can go before people either get bored and don't have enough wood. Before people either get bored with it or the show or game itself is no longer relevant. So, I might be getting a 2 for this weekend, and it's not because I did 2, it's that I was so busy with work last week that I just didn't have any time to create the video. That and that as well as my typical quarterly trip to Worcester, Massachusetts, which isn't far from here, but a little bit of a distance from work, and record stuff around there. You know what? I think for a little interest, no, we'll keep that. Just for a little detail, I'll do some of that. Put that away. Let's put the doors together. We got gold, so we can make some more golden apples if we ever find another zombie and add another person to the village. That'll be good. Of course, we close all these gates off first, so don't have any accidental escapees. Alright. I think I made just enough. Actually, I made a little more than I needed. And we're gonna need slabs anyway. Boy. Yeah, a little too much of an angle there. So let's take that back. So here's another building for the village. And I need to go back up just to make splat. Oh well. Gotta always close these gates because, as I said before, they seem to want to escape. I think they're trying to find one of the original villages, which isn't terribly far from here. Okay, we'll put that back. We don't need it anymore. Actually, let's put that back like so. This will make just the right amount that we need. We're gonna need a little bit of wood for other projects. And we got a little less than 2 minutes to go, so yeah, we're gonna wrap this sucker up here in the village. My things were very rough in the beginning, and I died once. Then when I was off camera trying to recoup, died multiple times. Had the computer completely ignore me pushing the sword, the button I use for the sword, which is 1. Would do everything else. then when I found my sword when I died, they had to spawn right next to creepers, and I've blown up a couple times. One, I was protected enough by corners of the mineshaft system that I was okay, didn't get hurt too bad. Yep. Okay, he's wandering around. Oh, do we have thought I saw some hearts flying there. I think we do. I did see hearts. Come on, you can do it. Am I too close? There's the timer. Alrighty. I guess they're not gonna do their baby making thing yet again. So, yeah, that'll be it. So what I'll do is, just in case they decide to, I'll stand over to the side. I'll just use a regular moo-moo patty this time. Face this way to do our closing. And that's this episode of School of Hard Knocks, and away he goes. Oh, I guess the little guy was doing something. Oh, no, it's turning night. And that noise are all the zombies that are in that mine system below us. And that'll be it. Georgia551 saying, hope you enjoyed, and have a good one.